What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to King Midas Collects. Good to have you here in the next video. Got a mail call to show you guys, and I want to talk about what we did this past weekend. Wait till you hear about this C.H.U.D show. What is C.H.U.D? We'll tell you in a minute. First off, these are the books from my comic shop I ordered last week. So some incentives, reprints, you guys know what I like. So first up, I thought this was kind of cool. My LCS definitely didn't have this, but this is the DC manga sampler. So kind of like a $1 promotional thing that a lot of LCSs were doing to get more people into manga. I didn't know that DC was doing it. But I think that's an untapped market where they can really get the ball rolling if they decide to go the manga route with your favorite superheroes. You know, that's what kids are reading right now, and if that's what they got to do to get more kids to read comic books, then so be it. Hey, you got to support it, right? Next up, we got a reprint here for Battle Chasers number 10. Just really cool to see Battle Chasers back in stores. Anyone check out that Bird City Comics exclusive for SDCC? Pretty cool. Speaking of reprints, yeah, if you're gonna foil this out, why not? Sorry about the glare, you see the camera or whatever, but a foil 181, yeah, I'll jump on that gimmick. Why not? Next up, people are talking about this, so you know, as a person who just loves to support the industry as a whole, 40th anniversary for something is pretty cool and unique, so hey, we picked it up. At least I didn't spend money on an incentive like some people did. This is wild. This is a crazy looking Savage Dragon. Like, what is happening? Why is it like that's on the cover? Hello? Issue 266, I believe. Yeah, the C cover. Like, all right, Savage Dragon. Who's buying? Is anyone actually still reading Savage Dragon? Be honest. We got those Jerry Ordway throwback Star Wars vintage homages here, just awesome. You replicate this, you buy it all day, every day. Same thing with more homages here with the 2023 annual for TMNT. Always a classic to get. And let's move into, now we're into incentive territory here. I pick these up all the time because my comic shop just has it. These are supposed to be 1 in 7s, 1 in 10s, 1 in 15s, but they're still cover price. So here's the black and white Linsner for Betty Page number 2. The Virgin Rebecca Puebla, because you go to a store, you're paying like $10, $12, $15, maybe at the lowest like 6 or 7, and I'm getting it for cover. That's pretty good. Mirka Indolfo Virgin there on Betty Page as well. Like, I'm a big art guy. I like the artwork on those. If I can get it for cover price as an incentive, you got me. Next up, not an incentive, but to show off the next book. Just always good to buy some Rocketeer stuff. Just classic throwback. Beautiful Rocketeer. Look at that. Check this out. Look at this Virgin right here. Beautiful Rocketeer. Just a sucker for that time period, really. Next up, just a fun homage here for Night Terrors number 1. I can't remember what was the homage, but this was an older World's Finest book. It was pretty cool. So cool that they did that. Again, this is supposed to be a 1 in 25. We got it for $8. You just jump on that tray. Speaking of getting stuff super cheap, I don't know, my comic shop, Lone Star Comics over there, made a mistake, but I was trying to add a 1 in 200 Art Germ Virgin of Moon Knight 25. They were selling them for $40. I had 3 copies, $40. Put it in my cart, went to go check out, dropped off my cart. Added it again, went to go check out, had the login, so I was like, I can't believe I'm logging in right now. When I got to the checkout cart again, it was gone. Somebody swooped in and got them, literally as they posted their variants. Because they usually wait a few hours, I'm sure, to price or to like make people not immediately just order them once they drop on the store. I'm sure there's a system for it. Next up, these weren't solicited because of the spoiler for ASM 26. So I didn't even know Fallen Friend was coming out, so I did not have them in my FOC and had to order them the week of last week. We got I think this is the 1 in 10. I don't think they do them more. Nobody does 1 in 10s anymore, right? Except for Dynamite. So this has got to be the 1 in 25 here. This is Lobos. So I always buy Lobo stuff. I just think he's wonderful. And anyone that you know, tributes Adam Hughes, like, yeah, that's my guy. So then we picked up the one, I believe this is the 1 in 50. 1 in 50 there, the Virgin of the homage to the death of Captain Marvel for Kamala Khan there. And speaking of which, this is the second print 1 in 25 Virgin there of ASM 26. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, we got that. Another beautiful homage here. Multiversity Harley screws up the DCU number 5. That's Superman, Spider-Man, the annoying Harley Quinn. Indeed, love that. And the last variant we'll show you is that Betsy Cola Scarlet Witch number 6. Just a throwback, classic cover here. I love it. Good stuff. All right, so you guys are wondering, like, what did he say earlier in the video? What was that word that he used? C.H.U.D? It's not even like you say it and you just feel awful. You just feel disgusted. I don't know why they call it that, but C.H.U.D, it stands for Comic Hunting Under $1. For $1, whatever. That is the premise. It is entirely a whole show, comic book show, where every vendor sells their books for $1 or less. So everyone had $1 for every book that they had. Some vendors had 50 cents. If you waited until the final hour and you talked to the right people, you could get deals. And that's what we did. So I had X amount of money to spend there. I ended up filling up. I was finding stuff. This is all stuff to add to the collection after the flea market and for the other thing I'm about to tell you guys at the end of the video. But I got two short boxes filled. And then and we were doing deals too, where we got a stack and maybe we had like 72 comics. They're like, hey, would you do this for 50? And they're like, sure, whatever. So we were getting deals like that. So I filled up 2 short boxes and then like half of a short box towards the end of the show. And that's where we were getting deals where somebody was like, hey, we'll give you 50 cents a book or 25 cents a book or whatever. And I didn't get too many because I was like, I'm sure everything's been picked over at that point in time. But one of the vendors was like, hey, what are you trying to do? Tell me about what you're doing. And I was like, essentially, he's like, yeah, we're just picking up. I saw at the flea market. We're going to get going with a couple of other projects. And he's like, look, listen, if I give you $30 a short, how many shorts do you want? So I had to really think about it because money was limited. But I was like, what do we do, 8 or 9? He was like, I was thinking 10. I was like, all right, well, 10 flat, $300. I was like, all right, cool, 10. Done. And I say that to you because check this out. I got a little stack here, just a stack, and this is just out of my short box, the half short box that I had. These are all books that are trending over $10, maybe like 8 or 9, depending on condition, but you add it up, right? We filled up 10 short boxes of just taking breaks. You can sell each one of those books $2 a piece, $3 a piece, some of them 8. But I'm telling you, check this out. This is some of the stuff that I found. Robin Hood Wanted, number 1, art journal, $15 to $20, easy. These WWE Superstar books, $5 to $10 to $15, easy. Somebody bought that one for like $25. Superman Bizarro, $160. This is like a $10 book. We have some Lucio Parillo Virgins, 1 in 25 Virgin for Grimm, but it's Lucio Parillo, so you can sell that for 10. We got these Babylon 5 newsstands. Babylon 5 has been trending, so we got to pick them up. These are the last 2 issues of the run. Newsstands, though, you never see newsstands, so that's money. Black Panther 13. This is like a 8085 copy. Batman Beyond number 4 of the first 6-issue miniseries. You know, issue 11, issue 10, issue 9 of volume 2 of Batman Beyond. Just good stuff that we were finding here. Cares Magic. This is one of the retailer incentive variants. Money. I say it a lot. Okay, maybe not this one so much. It's a Virgin, a Grimm. I probably won't move. It's more than $1 though. This, dude, I am I can't believe we found this, but this book it's pretty beat. It's like a 4 or 5 copy. Star Wars Republic number 10. The first appearance, I don't know my Star Wars, how you say these names. Asharad Het later becomes Darth Kiryat. I don't know how to pronounce. This is a big book. If this book was in good condition, very fine, near mint minus, you're looking at like anywhere from $70 to $100. I saw it was $150 on comicbookrealm.com. I don't know if that's the correct price or not, but you can still, and in this condition though, somebody can add it to their collection, be like, hey, this is a key, $10, right? Money. Dawn, As Deep as It Gets, Wizard 1/2 special, you'd never see that, money. Dark Souls number 1. We got our gamers here. Evil Ernie, this is like a limited to 2,000 of this one, $20. This Great Decimation retailer incentive, $10. The Monstrous Spawn homage, 10 to 15. We can keep going, man. Art Germ all day. That's money. These video game adaptations, Yokai Watch, Centipede. Actually, I think I'm only showing you those because they were... I'm going to save this one for last because I didn't know about it. This Vertigo Winter's Edge. This one's pretty cool. Just a lot of short stories from Vertigo titles. And I got it because there's a bunch of Sandman stuff in it, so perfect. Again, money. Right, this book is hard to find. Issue number 5, money. Oh, okay, I was supposed to save this. We'll save that for later. Issue number 2, Dark Souls, money. Tales of Ember, money. The Anniversary G.I. Joe newsstand, little beat up, just a bit, but money. Like that word, Cheval, is it Cheval? Cheval? I don't know how to pronounce this. This is Yoshitaka Amano. Mint. Money. Gwinvincible. This is the retailer summit of Invincible 135. What? Who had this for $1? Lady Death. This is Chromium limited to 2,000, I believe. Money. Strange Talent. It's already got the $25 price tag on there. Money. Niobe. She is Life. Another video game adaptation. Wolfenstein. You never see that. Liberty Metal's Wedding Album. This is trending. This is going up. Lucifer number 25, just an awesome death cover. House of Mystery, second and final issue of that run. House of Secrets, second and final. I think this is the final issue of that run. Money. This Tarna number 1, Alex Ross, $20. Save that. Nightwing 2 is about $8. Jonah Hex Kiss cover, one of the more iconic newsstand. And last, first appearance of Rose, Ravager. That is just a chunk of what I pulled. 2 more boxes to go that I got of things that I saw with my eyes, plus 10 shorts. I think it was total of like $560. Do the math, right? Just saying. All right, I pulled these aside because I thought they were interesting. Just stuff that I wasn't paying attention to and didn't know that Frizen did. So, as a Frizen guy, let's show you some Frizen covers. This is Patricia Breaks Alpha and Omega. Some werewolf story. Cry Wolf. Says it on the side there. Cry Wolf. I think issues 2 through 6, 2 through 8, whatever it is. She didn't do the first one, but the rest of them are Jenny Frizen covers, so I have to be on the lookout for that. Early Dynamite stuff. Black Magic, I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to this, but Image around 2016 to 2018 time frame, a lot of their cover Bs were outsourced to different artists. So, your Tula Lute's, Jill Thompson's, Darbos, The list goes on and on of like guest artists doing the beat covers, and Frizen was one of them. So good to see that. And then I've never heard of this, so I just thought it was awesome. It stands out. You immediately iconic Jenny Frizen art there. Lark's Killer #2, the A cover. Never heard of this book. Devil's Due Publishing. Showing you some awesome Frizens, and she's everywhere. If you guys don't know, she's doing the signature series signing with CGC in September. She's going to be at SDCC this weekend coming up, so if you guys are going, enjoy. Hopefully one day I'll be able to go out to San Diego Comic-Con. If there's any YouTubers out there that do podcasts and want me on their show, or think that I can host a panel, because you know your boy likes to talk, let me know. I'm happy to join. With that being said, there's one more thing. One of the projects I was talking about was that we have our website up. It is still under construction, but you can check it out. deepinkcollectibles.com. King Midas presents Deep Ink Collectibles. So we're going to be posting a lot of our books on there. If you're local in the area, we can always meet up. I'll just pull it off of there, etc., etc. Saves you on the shipping. Trying to work out the kinks and make it look vibrant and pop for you guys. But right now, it's just a depository, and we're adding inventory daily. So if there's something that you see that you want, make an offer. Check it out. Hopefully we can get the ball rolling. I'm going to advertise it. The link will be down below. Please click it. Check it out. Let me know if you have any ideas. And if there's series that you're looking for, hit me up. We're in the business to sell now. Treasure hunting. It's all in good fun. So thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Did I ramble very long? Not as long. We didn't go over 20 minutes. Look, I'm learning, guys. One take, Vaughn. We're out. Bag and boredom. We'll see you in the next video.